Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I say Liverpool, we there. Every game we there. From Anfield to everywhere. Premier League, we say. All the rest is the only way. For me, for you. We chat football, eh. We chat football, eh. Liverpool, we there. Oh, Premier League, we there.
Hey, welcome to We Chat Football, the channel where we chat football. And alright, give me a second here. Yo, Riddick. Yo, just go on run off this for a second. Give me a second. Yo.
Yo. We're live?
Yeah. Me I tell us if we go on run off for a second. Yeah. Alright, everybody. Sorry for the delay start. Just had some stuff dealing with. But yeah. Welcome to We Chat Football, channel where we chat football. Today, we're going to kick off the show in a different way today. Yeah, we're going to be looking at a few stuff that's going on, especially the whole Manchester United situation, what's happening there with Ruben Amorim, a couple quotes that he made this week. We're also going to be looking at XVII Simmons going to Spurs. Does that change anything for Spurs going into the season? And also, Eze. Does Eze turn Arsenal in a title challengers this season? So that's a few things that we'll be looking at today and catching up on. But Riddick, where do you want to start?
The XVII Simmons. Let's start there.
You want to start at the XVII Simmons? All right.
Yeah.
So there's a question. Does this signing make Spurs a top 4 team this season guaranteed? With the rest of the signings that they had as well?
No. I think they're gonna be a very good team this season. I am not so sure about their striker. That's the only letdown. I don't think they have a consistent striker. So that's the only thing Spurs is lacking right now, I think.
Okay, so you're thinking that
I think XVII Simmons coming in is a brilliant move and will add more depth and more quality to the team. But I think their striking position is where they'll fall short as the season continues, I think.
Because of what Thomas Frank can get out of strikers, we see with Ivan Toney, we see with the likes of what's his name, Mbuemo, Wissa, those players. Like even after his name is slipping me right now. Left, Ivan Toney left. That he was still able to get the likes of Wissa, the likes of Mbuemo to actually succeed at Brentford. I do believe that he can get these strikers going.
Yeah.
Because again, as we can see, Richarlison is not one of the names that you'd have first on the list. But let's be honest, Richarlison looked like a new player this season. He really looks up for it this season. So yeah, that could be a game changer as well. So yeah, I think that he can put him over the line. The likes of Kudos that they signed. I mean, we all know that Kudos is one of those players that was on the verge of going up. We always wondered why he went to West Ham. That was always a question. Why did he go to West Ham? But now we see that he's kind of like pushing a bit more I think the move to West Ham will make it a lot better for him.
To Tottenham?
Yeah, sorry, to Tottenham, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
One of those days, boom boy. One of those days.
yeah.
I could have hardly get with myself.
Yeah. Give it to mommy. Yeah, I just want to go. Yeah, but yeah, for the Simmons thing, they're missing a number 10 because Madison is out for the whole season.
But Simmons can fit that position. So that's a brilliant buy. That's a brilliant. And
That's why it's a brilliant buy
so
because
I think I think, and again, based on what you said, Thomas Frank can get the best out of their strikers. I think they are set. To me, they're set for every single position except the striker. But going into this season, how I've seen them play the first two games, if this is how Spurs is gonna play, there will be a very good team to watch in the this season, honestly, because they look good.
yeah, Delhi. The question on the board is do you think Spurs signing Xavi Simmons will put them at the top 14 um, guaranteed? Delhi?
Your mic low.
Oh, hold on. Let me turn it back up. You hear me better now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So just to say, if you think Spurs signing Xavi Simmons would make them a guaranteed top 14.
Xavi Simmons.
Yeah.
Uh, is Xavi Simmons, me is not a real fan of Xavi Simmons still. No. I not see him. I don't see him as that worldy that everybody have him as. I don't see him as that worldy. But um, Spurs have a good team. They have a good coach.
I mean, alone.
Yeah, yeah, no, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that is it. My wonder if him can actually elevate the whole team to maybe get them playing better. But I do believe that they're missing a number 10. Am I still low? Like,
No, you're good. You're good. You're
You're
good.
good. You're
okay.
good. You're good.
Yeah, I do believe that they're missing a number 10 with the likes of Madison out for the season. I do believe it's a good move for Xavi Simmons because now he's going to play in a better league. Now he's going to get, what do you call it now, more spotlight on him so we can actually get to see what he's like. I know the toss-up was between Tottenham and Chelsea, and I don't believe that Chelsea would have been the right place for him go because if him hit the ground running at Chelsea, that can be Chelsea, that can be his career pretty much over.
Typical Chelsea behavior.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm never really thrilled for him got Chelsea. It's a player where back himself, so we see how him perform at Spurs. But I do believe that Spurs actually have a good defense. I just think that last couple of seasons, the high line where um, the manager when a player when a push a little bit too much up, and it caused a lot of injuries. I believe so them are gonna be less injuries under Thomas Frank. And did you guys see them Champions League draw?
Yeah, I did.
Ooh, that's around a 16 for them easily. So that's even more boost because the teams that them drawing at the Champions League, if Spurs don't make it to the round of 16, questions have to ask.
Yeah, let's look at that, shall we?
Yeah, because the teams them draw, the teams it's like them really really easy. Oh, Delhi out. Tottenham, them not put the Tottenham games them up yet.
I can find them. Don't worry.
Hold on. I think I'm coming up
Table.
to it. Napoli, Sporting. Yeah,
All right.
yeah, but it's not a hard draw. So them get a really easy draw. Tottenham, like really, really. Oh yeah, here it is.
So I have Dortmund. No.
Which is the hardest game. Well, Dortmund PSG, and after we get rid of Dortmund PSG, them have Villarreal, Frankfurt, Slava
Slavia
Prague,
Prague, Bordeaux,
Bordeaux play.
Copenhagen, and Monaco. Okay. So Monaco, not that hard. Frankfurt, I don't. Nah, yeah. So out of this, you're saying it's an easy what? 18 points, 19.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe a loss against PSG.
Okay.
A draw against Dortmund. Villarreal may put up a fight, but still win, and not downplaying any team, but for Spurs, I see a easy 9 points with their game against Slavia Praha, Bordeaux, and Copenhagen. Easy 3 points right there.
Yeah. So just showing up the Tottenham, the Tottenham.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's it right there.
Oh God, man! Then the Olympiacos terrible.
Yeah, they did. but Tottenham get a real easy
No,
easy
no,
run.
no. Bordeaux have it worse.
Yeah, but them never expect none of these teams to go through anyways. But yeah. So this looks like a easy go through for Tottenham.
A easy second round.
Yeah. Yeah. This looks like an easy second round for Tottenham right now. But yeah, outside of that, that's pretty much what I'm saying. It's like that should be pretty much easy where they can rotate in a lot of these games going into the Champions League and also make it out pretty easily. So there shouldn't be a reason why Spurs wouldn't be able to make it
To the second round.
Yeah.
No. All right. So if we can go off that, just go off topic. We'll look at the table. If we go to the table and look at it, we can. Is what the 16? Is it 16 go through?
Yeah. The first
8 is straight through,
Yeah,
and then the
first
next
straight
8,
through. Yeah.
and the next 8 play the
No, the
playoff.
next 16.
The next, oh, so it's 24 going through.
No. So the first 16, the first 8 go through.
Mm-hmm.
The next 16 after that play off.
Yeah.
For the next 8 go through for beat the top 8.
Okay.
Yeah. So even if they don't make it in at the top 8, them still have a high chance of making it out of the to the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe not even if they make it to the round of 16, then they might make it to the playoff round before the round of 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it's a good acquisition, very good acquisition, and I just think that it's the whole thing is I'm feeling like Solanke is not fit.
Oh my gosh. Let me retract. I forgot he was there. I forgot Solanke was at Spurs. I take it back. If Solanke comes back and can play, I think Solanke can be the striker that day. My apologies.
Yeah.
I didn't remember Solanke was there.
Yeah, I don't think Solanke is fully fit. So I think that they're trying to nurse him back, like to get him like up and running for the season. But yeah, Spurs pushing. Spurs really pushing for the Champions League. And just off topic because it wasn't in the running order today, but might want to touch on it before we touch on the other topic, since we have both on the air. On a star boy gone at Chelsea.
Oh yeah, yeah. But Ryan, the first game we saw he play under Amorim, I said to you that he wasn't gonna last the summer. Remember? Talk it,
No, I'm
cause
just saying that's a very bad move for Chelsea.
listen, don't care. The dude didn't want to leave and don't say a future with the manager. Yeah, the manager don't say a future with him. Remember the first game we see him play when he come on the Amorim, we were on the phone and I said, yeah, he's gonna be sold. Them I go sell him, right? He wanted to stay in the Premier League. He only wanted to go to Chelsea. I think Bayer Leverkusen, a few other clubs came in, and Homeboy said he wants to stay in the Prem.
I mean,
Chelsea saw that they took Sancho last season, and he performed decently for them to enter negotiations with him, but couldn't pay the wages that he want, and decide, okay, then I'll come again, come get Garnacho. I wish him all the best.
yeah, but the thing is this. I just look at the sign of Garnacho for Chelsea, who are trying to maybe move forward as a maybe a move back.
It will not be a move back. You know how much Chelsea has a plan, and everybody that Chelsea signed falls into that plan. Whether they're going to play 15 to 20 games and get sold, they're going to be a part of the integral squad. Then I'm going to sign them and put them on loan and see how it goes. Chelsea have a plan that has been working, because none of Chelsea's business, to me, this season has been terrible business. None of them. Them buy players, send them on loan immediately. The players that them sell were players that they bought previously, and they decide, yo, you know what? We're not gonna let you stay here and waste your career. We're gonna sell you. See, they sell Carney Chukwemeka to Dortmund that they bought from where them they buy Aston Villa.
Yep.
All right, cool. Tyreek George will come through their academy. I think them will look for sell as well. So they have a plan. So Garnacho, we don't know what plan he falls under.
I know. We know the plan for Garnacho.
Okay.
Laid out right in front of him.
Okay.
You ready for hearing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a good season at Chelsea. Good enough. Not gonna score a whole per goal. Maybe score maybe 3 or 4 goals throughout the whole season.
Nah, I see him score. If he get a lot of playing time, he will score more than that.
Hear me out now.
And then they sell him to Arsenal.
Then they sell him to Arsenal as a replacement for when name that
Martinelli.
No, the other one. Trossard.
Trossard.
Yeah, Trossard replacement next season.
But then again, like I said, Chelsea have a plan, and that plan has not failed Chelsea yet. Because them buy them, and none of these players that they buy are terrible players. None of them. But is it going to work with the coach? Is it going to be purely a business transaction at the end of the season? We will see. Because a lot of these players that they bought, you could see, yeah, they might not be superstars, but they can be players that will fit into into that Chelsea team. But a lot of them don't get the chance to do that, and they're like, you know what, go out. A lot of people guys were bought with the fact that, yeah, these are first team players. Coaches change, plans change, and they're not in the plan, and then them just get sold, shipped off. So Nkunku Ghana, AC Milan, right?
Yeah.
So Chelsea is making money. Not only on Oscar, he never did go stay in one left, so relax. But Chelsea is making money and balancing their books, and them good. I think it's a really good acquisition. I think the only thing is, and the competition there will be stiff, because I think he's behind Pedro Neto. Far. Garnacho.
Garnacho, they're behind Pedro Neto, him they're behind Esteval, him they're behind.
Yeah, so it's like him go fight for your spot, place it. But I believe the only thing in his favor, especially on that left wing, is that it might be a knock on wood, because I like Pedro Neto. Maybe Pedro Neto not fit for the entire season. So
that might be it.
That's a brilliant second winger to have.
And I feel like Garnacho will do good in the Champions League.
Exactly. Yeah. So it's a brilliant acquisition for Chelsea. He's really talented. And he can go far. As the only problem I had with Garnacho as a winger at United when he was at United is like he didn't look up enough. He was very selfish going forward. A lot of the pass I see a lot of the times passes that he could have been made. He decided to go for the shot, but then again, that's just how it is. And he's young, developing, so all that
There
can
was no
change in the
leadership.
right time.
That's why.
Exactly. So that is it. He knows what he wants for his future. Man, yeah, go take it. So them block Kobe Menu from leaving, saying want to go on loan, which so yeah.
You know what? Let's just move into the next
Yeah,
topic.
yeah,
Let's
cause
just
the
let's just move right into the next topic. The next topic is Ruben Amorim. Drop a video a couple days ago, and we're really a breakdown. Listen, before anyone go, stocks na Ruben Amorim was high. Like one of the best managers young managers in Europe. One of the most sought after managers in Europe.
yeah.
Right? I think him back himself for Manchester United, but I don't think him understand what it meant to manage one of the top clubs in England. There's a lot of stress managing the mid-table to the relegation clubs in England, and I don't think him understand the stress what comes with managing not just one of the big clubs, but one of the big clubs that's trying to get back to the top.
So
However,
yeah, go on,
wait,
go on.
however, him coming in, him trying to implement his way of playing. I don't believe that the club buy the right players to fit his style of playing. I believe the club buy players for still because again they're not going with a director of football, so therefore the players that's coming in still fit the old mold of what them was doing before, which is if we get this player, we get this player, everything look good, and then we just roll from there. Going into this season, I'm thinking it can't be as bad as last season. There's no way it's not gonna be as bad as last season. I have United finishing mid-table, right? Because again, it can't be as bad as last season. We're not going to the relegation battle again. We're not gonna be mid-season this season. Progression, right? No, looking at the start of the season, there's a few things we question. The formation. Just summarize the video, do.
Ryan.
Wait, no.
Pause. No. Pause right there. So pause right before you don't. I just want to
No.
say one quick
Yeah.
thing. It not take 15 seconds. You can't be surprised with the formation when
No,
this
no.
is the formation they might use trying to
Yeah,
come.
but hear me out now. When we say the formation is nothing wrong with the formation. As a players that you have a player in some positions that we question about, right? One, buying Sheshko was one of the worst decisions to make over the summer. Reason being, because when I have Kodian, we can play the 9, and Bruno to play further up the field, because if you want to get the best out of Bruno, you get him closer to goal. Everybody know that. Bruno might not be the best where everybody got rate, but to get the best out of him, you have to get him closer to the goal, because that's where his strength lies. You know, take rocket science to see that. The best defender I want to have playing in a back three are Harry Maguire. No matter how you want to hate Harry Maguire, when Harry Maguire played for England in our back three, Harry Maguire looked like a superstar,
Best defender and striker.
right? And we have the aerial threat as well.
Uh,
No, you're playing Luke Shaw in the back three. And you're playing Bruno as one of the defensive midfielders.
All right. Yeah, go. You're gone too far. Deli, you have anything
Well,
to say?
I have to break a few things down first. Just want to break a few things down.
Well,
I agree with the Bruno. I agree with the Bruno situation.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the
So-
other thing is this. Wait, ready? I'm going to make it come in and I'm going to hear from the one by one. But let me just finish out a few points first so we can get it all out and then we can break them down. Then the other problem is this. The Casemiro playing. Is that a message coming from him or is it a message coming from above because Casemiro's on so much money? That is the other thing. No, this statement he make, and it's not the first time he made the statement, since him feel like saying want to quit, and sometimes he hate the players them. Now you come out and make this statement, where you go from here?
Yeah.
To a Manchester United fan, who want to go first?
Lily, you go on first. You go on first.
Me
You go on
don't have
first.
much to say. I don't have much to say about Manchester United because honestly, me just give in. Honestly, as early as the season, me just give in and me don't even have, I don't have nothing to say about them.
All right. All right. Cool. We do a video with right after the season, and my bad because I should have called Ryan earlier this week to pull up that full find that video where the statement where I said I don't expect much from him as the coach at Manchester United. I would like him to prove me wrong. This is the quote that I made in that video. And before the season, I repeated what I said because, and I said, I will base Manchester United season off of the first game. The same thing I did last season with Eric Ten Hag. Ryan can tell you because after the first game with Fulham last season, I looked at him and said, once we face teams that are a lot more clinical, we're going to lose. So it is the same thing I am saying with this team. Teams that are a lot more clinical than us that can put the ball in the back of the net because we clearly are struggling to put the ball in the back of the net, right? So I did not expect much from this team, and I did not expect much from him. So it doesn't surprise me. I look at
Yeah,
a
ready?
I look at a fellow Manchester United fan. January, he messaged me and I tell him, say, I don't really rate him as the coach as yet. I don't see Manchester United winning much with him. From January, him not talk to me. And yet it's still not prove me wrong. Like I don't hate on people. You show me what's going on and I give my analysis on it. And so far, I've not been wrong. Again, to what Ryan said, playing Bruno Fernandes away from goal is like, have you been watching the Premier League or doing
The worst
studies
part.
on these team? Well, all right,
No,
on
no.
these teams before you come, because if you go by record now, oh, a player play, you can see once a player is closer to go or you get the best from them.
No,
So
but
how you
the
for
thing
come
with Bruno
in?
is that Bruno used to play for Sporting,
Yeah, yeah, me know.
right? Bruno
And Bruno used to play.
Portuguese.
Yeah, and Bruno used to play up front for Sporting
Bruno Portuguese. And when Bruno played for Portugal, he played closer to the
to
goal.
goal.
You're Portuguese, so you watch the national team.
Exactly.
You have to follow these players.
Exactly.
So the
So you
instant you come
know
in and drop him that deep,
what were you thinking? What are you thinking? Right? Again, I and then let me be candid here. When Ruben Amorim was going to join Manchester United as the coach, Ryan gave me most info about him. How? Because I watched a few games and I heard about him, but I wasn't really in depth with it. So Ryan gave me the breakdown, and I wasn't too excited, especially hearing that it is a back three. Because this is how I look at it. He came in and made at the time our most lucrative position, which was our wingers, redundant. Most of the people we get rid of were wingers. The people that we put the ball in the back of the net will help break up play. That is completely gone, right? So to go
so
with his philosophy, which
so
now work. Missy
yeah.
Nuno used to play a back three, and it worked for one season. Him not play it back again, and
But
he's at Nottingham. Missy players
okay,
any
but
team where I play a back three, it now work.
I'm gonna say this though as well. Glasner at Crystal Palace play with a back three, right? It can work. This is where the problem come in with
Ryan,
where
it only
hold on,
worked to a certain
hold
extent.
up now.
Cause if you are gonna tell me Glasner, where did they finish last season?
For them win a trophy, and for Crystal Palace, that's a very good finish. You have to put
That is
you
a
have to put
brilliant
context to
finish.
it. With
That is a
with the
brilliant
players
finish.
that Crystal Palace
However,
have,
none of these teams when them play with the back three finish in at the top four are in a Champions League. Talk the
when
truth.
for how long you talk about
It worked for one season and then they abandoned it. We see Conte win with a back three and then it work the following season.
Xavier Alonso play with a back three.
Okay, in playing at the Premier League.
Okay, but that is beyond the point. I don't think
That is the point that I am
okay.
making.
It's
You are
not.
completely missed the point where me are making up.
Yes, but get your point. But as well, you have to look at it this way. Get rid of the wingers. Change the wingers. Get rid of the wingers. Right?
Yeah.
Did the club bring in wing backs for him?
Ryan, you have to use what you have until you get what you want.
No.
You have to use what Ryan. You have to use what you have where you get what you want. I'm tired that you make this statement. I'm tired that I make this statement say, "Oh, everybody, these coaches have to have them pieces for everything work." No,
but if you play with a back three, if you play with a back three, the most important part of the back three are the wing backs. Am I lying?
Okay. All right, cool. If them not get no wing back, not get no wing back, that means clearly there is some kind of agreement that the players that will have can work in that position for now. Because if you have a look and say, oh, them never give him wing back, clearly there has been some agreement say yes, Dallo, Dogu, Leon with them bring in, Diallo, these players can fit that and play that position for now. So we not have to worry about that. You see what they're going for. Them going and say, all right, Rasmus Haaland, you never work. We are get rid of you. We are bringing Sesko. Cunha, Mbuemo come in and that is it. So you completely say, oh, them never buy no wing back. Them have to sit down and put and say these are the positions where we are prioritized first.
Okay, but look, think about it this way. And this is what Marcella said. As much as it's on Ruben Amorim, right? It's still upon the recruitment as well. It's not just one, or both. You're going into a season, you're going to last season. Last season, you play. You know, so the coach I play a back three. This is where you know. This is when him coming to Liverpool and say, this is the formation him I go play. This is how him I go about it. And for we said, listen, we're not ripping up what we have to play with a back three for your join. This is when he come for Liverpool. This is one of the reasons why I never get the job at Liverpool.
Brilliant decision.
Manchester United, if him going in, them are going to know so this is what him are going to do. Right? So therefore, going into the club, the recruitment have to get the players to fit the manager style if you want this manager to become successful.
Yeah, Ryan, but
no, hear me out now. Me get what I'm saying now. So guess what happened now? We're going at this summer, right? And knowing to a fact say all of last season, we don't have a wing back.
In which position? Because Dogo when them by January was the wing back when them bring in.
Yes, but do you have?
Yeah, that we never ask now if Dogo no
wing back. Him look, but no Ryan, no one. But this come back to what me I say, right? Yes, me understand say up to the recruitment, but if you sit down and you prioritize certain, because clearly the players them will come in. Diego Leon, that's any name where them buy that brother they from when come from. That young youth that were them just buy for play, them buy Dogo January.
Yes.
So clearly then look and say, all right, on the right, Diego Dallo and Amad Diallo can lock down this position for now.
Okay.
That has to be it.
But what happens if one of them get injured?
Right, and then somebody from the academy come. They have Leon, the young youth with them buy. We're in at the first team. We can play as well.
Understand what I said. I'm not taking no blame away from the manager. I said the manager can't use what him have. But at the same time, when I go out on the sign Cunha, on the sign Mbuemo, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Now, instead of spending the money per Sesko, we don't need, right? Because
no. We're not, Ryan.
No.
Again, you are trying to make us claim, say, instead of buy Sesko, we'll buy the wing backs.
You're going to make me finish?
But at that, all right, go on.
You're going to make me finish? Or you're just going to cut me off mid
No, go on.
Instead of buying Sesko, because again, we need places, we need positions to fill across the squad. We could still turn around and spend the money we want to spend on Sesko, invest that in another centre mid. We'll still have that the whole now on the field. We could still turn around and even then pick up a wing back. Another wing back. Because that's what we're on a short. We're actually short on wing back. We still have Zerski in the squad. We can come in and do a role. Bruno play too deep. No if fit Bruno in the squad. After buying Sesko, if fit Bruno in and if fit Sesko and when name Mbuemo in the squad, all of these players will not have players not play out of position. Correct?
That happened from last season.
But this is when we said the recruitment is a part of the problem as well. The manager is a massive problem. I'm not saying the manager do a job, But at the same time, you can't look on the recruitment and say, wanna put the right pieces in place as well. The manager has
Okay.
struggled, but the
Yeah.
recruitment has struggled as well because
Yes, right. Yes.
una focus on wrong areas and not filling out the squad
No,
properly.
it is Ryan there, and the reason why is because them come again, again.
Yeah.
Them buy Dogo in January, cause to them it looked like we are very weak on that left hand side. So
Una
them
weak
buy
on both left and right. Not
Ryan,
just the left. Una
Wallan,
weak, we look at
Wallan,
both.
Wallan, them buy Dogo, and I think
Which is a good signing.
this little youth with them buy from about January or sometime last summer for coming this season, right?
How
So
old
that
is he?
how old is he again? I don't remember. We're gonna say 18,
Okay.
right? All right, cool. Pause. But he's a part of the first team. Cool. They look at it because this has to go into your based on your with the recruitment and everything. This is something we have to sit down and discuss how we stay in that position there. Well, we have Dallo and we have Ahmad. So I think we can manage on the right hand side. In at the midfield, well, no man, in at the midfield, like you said, then look and say, oh, we have Kobe Young and come through. We have Casemiro, we have Ugarte, we have
Yes.
Mason Mount, where that are four right there. We say, oh, good. So them look at it and said, hey, we're struggling in the striking position. The attacking position is where we're really struggling because we're not scoring a goal. Hence, the players like your Cunha, your Mboemo, and your Sesko come in because that is the position they deem that need to be strengthened up front because up front is where we were lacking. Right, so that is why these position and these players come in.
We can answer a question.
What?
From last season till now, how many clear cut opportunities will create?
None.
So therefore, it's not the striker much of the problem then.
Right? We know, and again, we know that, but that is not where them sit down and discuss. But so you are me answer your question.
Yes, but this is what I'm saying though. You know, so that is not what them sit down and discuss. So this is why I'm saying the recruitment is the problem.
All right. Well. Okay, yeah. Everything is Ryan. We are going in circles because we have this conversation time and time again, and come to that conclusion. Say from straight up to and it from up at the problem and it affects on the field.
That is why I'm saying the fact say uno go out and spend money on Sesko when uno short in a wing back areas. Extremely short in a wing back.
But Ryan, again, I have no problem with Diogo Dallo playing as the wing back. I have no problem playing Diogo. So I don't think
there is a problem with Dallo playing wing back. You're missing the point. The point is not say you have Diego Dallo and you have the other kid want to bring in. The point is that say you have two legit wing back. You have two. And you go play, you have 38 games guaranteed to play in the Premier League.
All right.
And you only have two wing back in a system when
Harry Amas. Again, we now go over
Dallo
the car we finish.
Dallo is not a wing back. He might try. The problem is this, and this is the problem where maybe everybody, the thing is right now is, this is the question I'm going to ask. Where do you think the club will go from here? So?
The club I got to a point where, me personally think, the club I got to a point where the Glaciers are going to sell in a 2.5 years.
You think they're going to sell in a 2.5 years?
Yeah, because if it continue, no Champions League football, and if it continue at this pace, they're not going to have no European football next season. And then they're going to get rid of manager and bring somebody in to recoup that. Him not going to be able to do it. And then it got no money not going to make and they have to go sell.
The only way the Glazers sell is if they get relegated.
All right.
Again,
a true man.
You look on it this way. How much money you make if you finish 17th in the Premier League?
Well, I'm good one. 25 mil.
You sure say 25?
I don't know.
Closer to 100. let me get the correct figure. The money is there. The problem is, even if them not finish now the top, jerseys still a sell, match revenue still a happen. Manchester United go up on tour still a sell. There's no reason for them sell the club if them in at the Premier League. The thing is we'll have to get relegated out of the Premier League before they decide to sell, or somebody will come in with a ridiculous offer to buy the club. Those are the only way the Glazers them are gonna move on out of it. The team will get relegated, make 109 million
over the season.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's so. Again, that's still not gonna come when them a take out a club. It not gonna really take out make up with them a make. With them a take.
Riddick, it does. The thing is, one of the teams that get the most views around the world are Liverpool, Manchester United, Arsenal, Chelsea. Though I know Manchester City are pushed in that category as well. Why you think say Liverpool and sometimes Manchester United get a lot of the early kickoff game? Because they might try get the game to meet a certain market, so they can so that people can watch it. The name Manchester United still sell around the world. There's no reason for the owners then leave. Even if we don't make it in a Premier League revenue, we don't make it in a sales for jersey, we don't make it in a stadium tours, we don't make it in a match day revenue. The money still are rolling in.
Well, if that is the case, then nothing will change.
We still have one of the highest sponsorship deal in the Premier League.
That's good.
On a sponsorship deal for the jersey is still bigger than Arsenal.
That's nice. However, back to the matter at hand. Manchester United finishing 16th. As a United, if they continue like this, because the thing is, there's too much to me personally. There's too much the attackers have to do to our.
Oh no. We just realized that we're live for 43 minutes a minute though. And that's just a second topic. Yeah, we can move on to the next. Yeah.
Manchester United will take with anybody conversation.
It's just like I can't wrap my head around. Okay, the manager bad, but at the same time, it's like you're not by the right.
But Ryan, hold on. Before you go any further, before we move on to this, let me just say this. You have pointed out to me that the cycle will go on and will continue. The only thing with this is that the cycle would normally go on did not happen with Ruben Amorim. That is just it.
It started before him, and every man,
him just salt, pick up on that little high there where the team will kind of go off when a new manager come in. Ten Hag get a piece of it.
You know the worst thing about it is every manager wanna get the win rate become worse.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Anyway, we have more. We move. Because maybe Sunday, come link up Sunday and make a talk about it. Because we still want to talk about that League Cup game there and something. And
we're not talking about the League Cup game. Yeah. Go on.
Who actually that blame pan? Because as much as the manager bad, there's no way you're supposed to lose to some part-time players. as a footballer, without a manager. Anyways, let me go into that one there first before me jump into anything else. Liverpool, Arsenal. One thing. Biggest game of the weekend coming up this weekend.
You have an honest opinion that I want to lie to you.
Don't only honest opinion. You don't need to lie to me.
Lily, what do you think?
Arsenal expose Liverpool weak defense.
I personally think with this game, Arsenal are gonna score two corner kick and lock shop, and that I don't think Arsenal are going to expose nothing. I just get a corner, try score two goal.
Yeah, them are gonna
Salah
score a
go,
can.
yeah, Salah go score one, and then just have a lock up shop like Stoke City. That is what I believe.
You want my opinion on the game?
Well,
5-0. Liverpool.
yeah. We understand you're 5-0. It is okay. It is okay. It is okay.
Hear me say. Everybody talk about Liverpool shaky defense.
I
Right?
did. You hear me say nothing about Liverpool shit. I me say them Arsenal not
no,
exposed nothing. But
It is weak. Their defense is weak.
Everybody talk about Liverpool shaky defense, right? And we're gonna play against the same team where Manchester United cut open couple times in the first game of the season. We are talking.
yes, Ryan. But
The
come
same
on
team-
now, man.
the
Come
same
on now,
Manchester
man. You're
United
bigger
cut
than
open
this,
League
Ryan.
Two.
Bigger, you're bigger than Ryan. You're bigger than this now. If you
All
draw the
time.
comparison, them man.
No,
You're going
because-
like teams
okay.
now rise to the occasion and
No,
play different. Cause them know the
No.
opponent them a play. Come on, man,
Okay.
Ryan. You're a big
All
man.
right.
Don't say them something,
No.
man.
So, and this is why I say because I say Brentford something that Bournemouth rise to the occasion when they play against Liverpool,
Yeah.
right? When them name the rise to the occasion, who will play after? We play after.
10-man Newcastle.
We are going all at St James Park. Yes, it's a tough place to be.
10-man, you can't be leading two of 10 players, two of.
We beat Newcastle 2-0 last season with 10 players.
Listen, this season we're talking about.
Listen.
Don't go back to last
yo,
season.
yo. Things happen. Going into this game,
But-
I believe this is the game that these two teams have been preparing for the last from the
But
schedule
at the
come
same
out.
time, we can't look past the Liverpool defense shaky and not look at Arsenal and say for the Arsenal defense are shaky. Arsenal play the worst Manchester United team ever.
No, Ryan, as I already said, Zane, from even last
Manchester
season.
United couldn't even raise them.
Ryan,
That's a question.
Yes?
Yes?
Expect better from you
No,
when you
you're
come
not
on to
getting
that
no better
comparison.
tonight. You're not getting no better tonight. Tonight
Yo.
you're not getting no better.
Cause listen, I expect it to be a very good game. I know everybody has say, probably a draw. Kyle, you might be right, but Arsenal have them tactics for the big team. Get a corner, we work it. Practice make perfect. Now that we grew up here, right, Nelly?
Yeah, man.
All right,
Definitely.
So them are gonna go try score. I believe them can score from open play, but if it come to the point where they have to score 2 goals from a corner and sit it out, they're gonna do that. With Eze coming in, that's a very good threat. Especially on that left hand side, because I think Firpong out, right? I think
Frimpong injured.
Frimpong out. So I think that them are gonna attack that side. They have been a bit. No, I think he will play on the right. When name Saka out for about a while too, cause him injured. But I think it will be a good game. Arsenal have them tactics. I think this is the game that both teams have been preparing for. The first 2 games that just work out with them Kings and see. I believe Arsenal went into the Manchester United game just now say score a goal or 2 and 3 points. That is it. With Leeds, what we could say how we can play from open play, how we can get goals, and they're preparing for this game. Both teams are. So I believe both teams are fixed up with such a big game so early in the season. Both teams fixed up ready for that game, man.
Right. If I'm gonna be completely honest,
Arsenal, for me, Arsenal, I just think that Arsenal will play different, being that Saka injured. So you won't have that Odegaard that pass to Saka back to Odegaard foolishness.
No, that is the thing though. Yeah, it just work out for Arsenal because Saka got injured and here comes Eze. Eze can go up on the wing there too. So that is the team. It just work out. They have the players. I believe it's a very good ball game. We shall tune in and watch it on Sunday. Next topic, right? Next topic.
True.
No,
We're running out of time.
for, 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 for my prediction of it, it's gonna be a very close game. Very, very close game. Yeah, it's gonna be an extremely close game and stuff. So I'm not really sure.
I don't
which way
think
it's gonna go.
so. So personally, I don't think this game. I personally believe this game too early to anybody make any big comments or title race or team dropping points. I just 3 games in. A lot of teams can recover
Yeah,
from this.
I
So
don't believe if any one of these teams win the lose, it's gonna be the end
it's
of them.
it is not a big deal,
Yeah,
especially
it's
with the
not.
game this early in the if this
And
had happened when November, December, when Champions League, FA Cup, and everything did play, then that would be a big difference. But so early in the season,
Yeah.
even either team lose, then bounce back the following week and just keep it rolling.
Perfect, because I don't believe if Arsenal even lose, this I gonna say nothing much against Arsenal. I don't think I'm gonna say Arsenal. Oh, this about Arsenal. I mean,
All
it's
right,
still
hold on,
game week
wait,
3.
hold on. It might be a big it's a must win for Arsenal because then they have Nottingham Forest and then Man City. So I take it back.
No, still not. I mean, it's too early because think about it. If everything
But Ryan-
comes to Arsenal, no, but hear me out. Arsenal have them hardest set of games in the first half of the season. The
Yeah.
first 10 game. If going after the first 10 game, it's gonna be a lot easier for Arsenal. So even if Arsenal drop points on them first 10 game and go on a winning run, going in at the easy part of the season for them, they make about the points gap because Liverpool are gonna drop points, City are gonna drop points when the harder fixtures them start coming around. So for me personally, it is one of those where it's gonna be either Arsenal drop points or not. Say hi.
Kai.
Yes, for in that case. So me not too worried about about the Arsenal dropping points or Liverpool dropping points. It's just too early in the season for that. It a good game early in the season, but both teams don't look ready for the league as yet. Liverpool defense looks shaky. Arsenal defense looks shaky against Manchester United. Then play Leeds again. You expect the result against Leeds. And Arsenal attack for me not really look up to par yet. To be fair, because them hit a one corner against United, and then call it a day. Where Liverpool at the moment we have 7 goals in a 2 game, but Arsenal can't see that goal yet. So it's one of those where me not really make much about it. But Eze, what impact you think Eze is gonna have on Arsenal this season?
Is it? I think that was a brilliant buy. I think it's not one of those buy where you're gonna say, yeah, 17, 20 Premier League goals. He will give you your 10, your 12, and with the exposure to Champions League, you will have a next look of 5. But I think his play style will improve Arsenal a great deal. Now, will it
He's
be
a game changer.
Yeah, with Saka being out, it's gonna be on him a bit more. But once Saka is back in that team, I think this is where Martinelli is phased out. Trossard up on the back burner because it will be a Gyökeres, Odegaard, Eze, Saka kind of starting line. That's what I see for that front 4 right there. But I see Martinelli and even Madueke is a good backup as well. So they have good pieces.
It could be a front line of Madueke, Eze, and Gyökeres. Well,
not for this. Him not gonna drop Martin. Him not drop Martinelli on the left yet. So Eze gonna go up on the right.
Saka injured.
Yeah, I know, and that's why I say Martinelli on the left, Eze on the right.
I don't think he's gonna Eze. I don't think he's gonna start Eze this game.
Okay.
And the reason why I don't believe he's gonna start Eze this game because I don't know how much training session Eze get with the squad. And this is my thing though. Eze coming in this squad is a problem. Problem for me playing at this game because Arteta not get him hands by Eze yet. For coach out all of the technicality out of him.
Yeah.
So he can come in as a full wild card in this game, free, and still have the Crystal Palace Eze in the background, and that's gonna be a problem for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because no mega
Him not get the team the freeness like how in team me out of Martinelli and all of them, yeah.
Yeah, so and Odegaard and all that. So that for me is where the problem I go come in for Eze coming into this one for me personally. So I feel like Eze could be the difference maker, but again, I know how Arteta go roll. Arteta go come at Anfield, he go score. If them score first, he go all out defense.
Mm-hmm.
No, go down. He go all out defense and stuff. So yeah, we know how that go work already. But it hopefully Arsenal come for play and it not become a boring game. We just have to hope for that. Because Liverpool, I go get chances. Liverpool, I go score. But no, so we are gonna score, because we have been with firepower looking good this season. I mean, Eketike looking good, Salah the same, and and hopefully inside the game of words finally show up in a. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Something. All right, so let's see. Did they cover everything? Yes. So we get through everything in at the end. Episode 17. It's the last Friday show before the transfer window close and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Hold on.
So Delhi, you see any more good transfers happening?
We think say all of the big side and get who them want already.
Mm. Yeah. I don't know. I don't see any more. Anything happen right now is just like a shock move. Oh, you see, say United are trying to get this goalkeeper Lamens from wherever in there. Don't think it is a bad. It is a bad pickup.
Yeah, so this is the last Friday show before the transfer window closed. Do you guys see any big movements happening before the window closed? You see Isak moving or Isak stay?
Then buy a new striker.
Yeah.
Well, Isak won't get to go.
All right, so you think Isak stay? All right, that fair enough. I'm not 100% sure on that either. To be fair, at this moment, would love for him to come. Next one is Mark Guehi. I think we get Mark Guehi before the window close, or no?
2 days ago. These are some.
But the difference in the Mark Guehi
very big.
He's in his last year in contract.
So and then he's not in any rush to do anything.
No,
Him
actually tells Crystal Palace that him not a rush to leave, but him not signing a
new contract. Yeah, because him in a poor position. In a very good position. Yeah, he can play for the rest of his January come round and can sign for anybody you like.
Yeah, so I think we'll be at 35, but Palace want like 40, and I'm like, let's pay the 40, please get Konate some rest, make him sort out in headspace. But yeah. All right. So any other game we don't want to touch upon, or that's it?
Hold on, wait. Let's go back. I think we can touch upon another game. There has to be another interesting game happening this summer or this week.
I'm going to be live streaming during the Brighton Manchester City game.
Okay. Yep. I will wake up. There might be a few minutes late, but I will join. The only
other good game on are Manchester United versus Burnley, the relegation 6-pointer. That's the only other good game on.
That not even good. I'd rather watch Leeds and Newcastle.
That yeah, no. That gonna be good. That gonna be an
I'm a
actual
tough.
good game.
I'm not gonna lie. This Nottingham Forest West Ham game don't look bad.
Really?
Mhm.
Just say you don't want to watch Manchester United.
No,
But
may I watch them. May I
but
watch
you
them.
but you know the Manchester United Burnley game are gonna be good. It's like everybody are gonna watch for say how bad Manchester United can be, and everybody are gonna have if Burnley not beat Manchester United, I gonna look on Burnley and be like,
How you not
okay,
beat them?
oh you not beat them. Because one League Two team beat them. And I'm gonna put this right out there now. Both goal and conceding in that game are Onana fault.
Of course, 100%.
Me say the same goal that beat Onana for score, the other goalkeeper saved the same shot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That man. Oh Nana. What's my Anyways, on that note, we are close off the show this week. It was a good show. Really good show. We need for the one. I'm gonna do a manual show. Me try to get to know on and do a more in-depth in a manual. Hopefully then keep hammering by then. And we have more to talk about.
The man saying he want to quit sometime and he hate the players.
Yup.
Listen, this man already have an escape route, okay?
Riddick, the man want get fired.
Mm-hmm. And don't want to leave. No more him now quit, man. Him a wait for the act to drop so he can leave with the money.
Yeah, he want get fired.
Much less rumors are speculate. People start speculating because say Ole Mourinho get fired. I say bring them back. I say, oh, nah, mad man, yeah, man. Just now, not just no chat. But anyway, we will see what happens.